All right, welcome to this practice, to this space. I'm really honored to be partnering with Frontline Foods SA in order to serve our healthcare workers. This practice is in honor of that, and please be sure to donate, support, and share, and continue supporting the initiative around Frontline Foods SA. For practice today, I should introduce myself. I'm Melissa. I own Melmarie Yoga, and for practice today, we are in our space at Melmarie Yoga. It's so nice to be here, even though we cannot be here in person together. What an amazing blessing it is that we have technology to be able to do this. So for your practice today, I encourage you to have a bolster, or maybe it's a pillow, or just something that you can use to support you. We're gonna do a practice that's really themed on self-resource. So maybe if you don't have a if you don't have a pillow, maybe use a blanket, or maybe you do have a fancy yoga bolster. It's okay. If you don't have any, don't worry. I'm gonna give options for modification. By practicing, you are taking full responsibility. So any participation in this movement, you're going to take full responsibility for your health and for your choices. If there's something that doesn't feel good, don't do it. Listen to your body. Take your time. And as I said, if it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Everything I teach is a suggestion. So, all right, we're going to get started. So let's come to the mat. So coming to the top of your mat, and I just want you to drop into your body here. Take your feet about hip distance apart. Inhale, shoulders to the ears. Exhale, back and down. Again, inhale, shoulders to your ears. Exhale, back and down. Arriving into your practice. Keep in mind that if you want any music during this practice, that you can turn something on beside you. I will not, I don't have music loud enough to work with the sound here, but I encourage, find your favorite playlist, take a moment, arrive in your practice. Maybe you prefer to do no music with your practice this morning. Listen to your body, make this yours. So rooting down through your feet again. Let's inhale, shoulders to the ears. Exhale, back and down. Again, inhale, shoulders lift. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, lead with the heart, forward fold, finding a forward bend. Notice how your hamstrings feel this morning. Inhale, flat back, lengthen out of the pelvis. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to take the feet back into plank. So just say hello to plank. Feel strong for a moment this morning, and then lower on your knees. Sink your hips back. Find your first child's pose. And I want you just to ground here. As you drop into your child's pose, maybe you wiggle walk your fingers further away. Spread your fingers. Dissolve into the spine and settle into the body. So as we begin our practice, stay in child's pose. We're going to set an intention this morning. This practice is going to express and align with our inner resources. And the three inner resources that I want to remind you that you always have is our body, breath, and ground. So taking a moment, maybe wiggle walk your fingers to the right. Find a nice side stretch here in child's pose. Breathe into the body. Feel the body. Walk your hands to the other side. So walking your hands to the left, side stretch. Breathing in, exhale, I feel my body. Inhale, walking your hands back to center, glide up or tabletop. We're going to stack the wrists below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Inhale, drop the belly with the gaze, back bend. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, cat pose, round. Flow at your own pace here. So coming back home to your body this morning. Flowing, it's not about how it looks, it's about how it feels. Give yourself permission to not perform, to not achieve anything, but arriving into the stretches. One more breath. Inhale, this time as you back bend, sink a little forward. Exhale, round, sink a little bit back. Inhale, back bend, sink a little forward. Exhale, round, sink a little back. And just this nice rocking motion here. Using the breath to initiate the movement, warming up the joints, warming up your spine. Inhale, extend to tabletop. Pause. Pull your elbows in, lower down onto your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, find your first downward facing dog. And just walk it out, shake the head out, yes and no, yes and no. Notice, spread your fingers, pressing into your hands as if you're pushing the mat out from beneath you. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Step the right foot to the front of the mat. Left hand roots, right arm reaches to the sky. Nice twist here. Inhale. Exhale, open a little bit more. On your next inhale, take this right hand and we're going to sweep it up. Warrior two. So opening for your warrior two, stacking the front knee above or behind that ankle. Hands float, stack. Drop into your body, stable. Feel your body this morning. Can you take this moment and just give thanks to this body for the fingers that we can touch, that we can receive sensation, connection, and how our hands are an extension of the heart. Bring your awareness to your heart. Gratitude for the capacity we feel, the capacity we love, and our courage of setting boundaries. Notice your awareness into your core, your fire, how strong you are, how you hold your power here. Another breath, exhale, dropping into your legs, your feet, and finding that ground. Always with us, body, breath, ground. One more breath. Flip your front hand, inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, windmill the arms down. Step the right foot back, plank. Pull the elbows in, lower down nice and slow. Inhale, cobra. Or if you really want an up dog this morning, find your way. Exhale, child's. Notice, this time in child's, I want to invite you to free movement. You can come up onto your fingertips. This is spider fingers and just rocking side to side. Free movement, let it feel good. Give yourself permission to feel everything. To let it flow and to let it go. Another breath here, free movement, trust yourself. Inhale, glide up, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk it out. Anything that feels good, check into your body. Notice how strong you are, how soft you are. All the points of your body that touch the earth, and all the points of your body that take up space. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Root down through the right hand. This time, twist to your left. Open. Inhale, create space. Exhale, maybe open a little bit more. On your next breath, take this left hand, sweep it up. Inhale, open, warrior two. Stabilize yourself. Give yourself time and space to find stability. When we rush through things, we lose sight of the ground. Drop your shoulders down, feet or hands hover above ankles, soft face, soft gaze. Again, connecting breath, body, ground. Connecting all the parts of you, fingers, feet, heart, a constellation of power. This is you experiencing you. Give it time. Warming up the body. Trusting yourself. Inhale. Exhale, one more breath. When you're ready, we're going to flip the front hand. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, windmill the arms all the way down. Find your way, plank. Lower your knees down. Pull the elbows in. Come onto your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, come back down. We're going to prop ourselves up into Sphinx Pose here. So on the mat, Coming to Sphinx, make sure your elbows are in front of you. Sometimes it's easy to go like this. We don't want to be here. We want our elbows in front, like you're a Sphinx in Egypt, right? So stabilize and bring your awareness into your pelvic floor, to the front of your hips, belly, heart. Lower the chin to the chest. Inhale the right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Flow at your pace. Inhale, ear to shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Maybe there's free movement you're craving here. Honor it. Allow yourself to take shape. Anything that feels good for you. If it feels really good, maybe pause there. Drink it up. Maybe if it doesn't, exhale, let it go, and move on. Another breath. Open what needs to be opened. Close what needs to be closed. You already know. Nobody knows you like you know you. When you're ready, coming back to center. We're going to find a twist variation on the mat. If it doesn't feel good for you, just stay here and enjoy this. You could even take your elbows wide, drop into your shoulders, and let your head rest for crocodile. If you really want to dissolve, you can come all the way down, forehead on your hands for crocodile. So any of those variations, if this doesn't look like it would feel good for you. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your left arm out like a wing beside you. Bend your right elbow. Bend the right knee. With this right foot, we're going to lead and roll onto that left shoulder. Relax the head down. Let the legs open. You can take that foot behind you if it's better in front of you. And whatever you want to do with your arm. If this doesn't feel good on the shoulder, first you can try and flip the palm to the ceiling or keep it down, or just move the arm here. Let this be yours. Take another breath or so. Notice. When you're ready, coming back onto your belly, switch sides. Right arm out like a wing beside you. Bend the left elbow. Bend the left knee. With the left foot, we're going to roll to the other side. Relax your head down and feel the stretch in the back. And again, any variation. You can move the foot. You can adjust the arm. This is yours. Really wringing out here anything that just doesn't serve you. Let it go. Let it go. In through the nose. And out. Notice one more breath here. When you're ready, come back onto your belly. Prop yourself up for Sphinx once more. Neutral. Check in. Breath always there for you. Feel the breath in through the nose and out. It dissolves. Body, bring your awareness into the fingers, the feet, the backs of the legs, the whole body. The body is always here. And finally, ground. Bring your awareness to the earth beneath you. The support, as if it's holding you. On your next breath, when you're ready, we're going to find our way into downward facing dog. So however you get into down dog, make this yours. So take your time. Breathing here. If you'd like to, you can send the right leg up to the sky, bend the knees, stack the hips, rotate the ankle. Open. Exhale, step the right foot through, find a high lunge. Wiggle, walk it forward, stabilize yourself. Joints are stacked. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Nice inhale here. As you exhale, I want you to twist to your right, open. Inhale, lift. Exhale, other side. Inhale. Exhale, open. We're going to flow a few rounds here. And allowing this movement to be meditative. If you need to take your feet a little wider for better balance, do so. Learn how to adapt while being stable yet fluid. Another breath. On your next breath, coming back to center, gentle back bend. Exhale, take your hands behind your back, interlace the fingers, pull and open the heart. Release. Exhale, forward fold over that front leg, lower onto your back knee. Noticing how this feels, you can wiggle walk this front foot a little forward. Make sure you feel stable and secure here. Hands on the knees. Nice and easy. We're going to lift up slightly. Take your right thumb. You're going to take it to the crease of the right thigh. So right at the crease of the right thigh. Left hand. Inhale, sweep it up. Sink into your hips. Exhale, lengthen back. Inhale. Exhale. And just flow at your pace. This is meditative flow here. Letting the breath initiate the movement. It's not about going fast, but it's about feeling. It's not about how it looks. It's about receiving. One more. Inhale through the nose. This time exhale, left hand comes to the inside of that right foot. Right hand comes to the inside. Let's wiggle walk our right foot to the edge of the mat, finding our lizard lunge here. So I'm going to give you a few different variations, kind of depending on what you need. Remember, the whole point of this practice is about self-referral, your own self-tools for self-care. I mean, it's imperative to manage our own compassion fatigue, to manage our stress, to take care of our immune health. So here we are in our low lunge, lizard lunge. You can stay here. If you want to come onto your elbows, you're welcome to come here. If you would like more challenge, tuck the back foot, come off that back knee, and hover. If you want any free movement, you can play, lengthen and move. Any free movement that you're craving here. So I want you to find your variation. We're going to be here for about 10 more breaths. We're going to take our time. If you would like to use your bolster or your blanket or your pillow for extra support here, maybe you even want to, if you have a block, you can place a block underneath here and you can hug your bolster. So many variations. There's no wrong in yoga. It's only you. It's only an expression. Listen to your body. How can you soften your edges in this moment? How can you soften the walls that you've built? How can you soften? Can you receive that softness through body, through breath, through ground? Trusting yourself here. A few more moments. Give time. We rush through everything. Notice the impatience. Can you learn from it? Can you allow these moments to be a spiritual teacher for you? On your next breath, wherever you are, press your hands up. We're going to tuck the back foot, come up for that lunge. Take the right foot, step it back, plank, down dog. Walk it out. Nice and easy here. Stretch in through the nose and out. If you'd like to, you could stay here if you want to go through your vinyasa flow. Coming to plank, lowering down, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice breath. On your next inhale, we're going to send the left foot up to the sky. Big stretch, bend the knees, stack the hips, rotate that ankle. Open at your pace. Every flower blooms at its own pace. Exhale, tuck and round, step the left foot through. Stabilize yourself here as you inhale, rise up. And nothing blooms all year. Give yourself permission for rest. Stable. You can stay here if you want to do the flow with me. Nice inhale. Exhale, open for your twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Flow. Steady. So many things happening. If you fall, you grow. Give space for wiggle room. If you need to take your legs a little wider, do so. A few more. One more. Nice breath coming to center, stable, hands behind your back, interlace the fingers, open the heart. Notice. Breathe. Releasing your hands on your exhale, finding your way into a forward fold over that front leg, lower into a lunge here, nice and stable. Once you stabilize, hands onto your knees, lifting up slightly. We're going to take our left thumb to the crease of the left thigh. Right hand, inhale, sink and open. Exhale, lengthen back. Inhale. Exhale, and again, go at your pace. Trust yourself. So often, especially in these kind of classes, and even with our health, or even what we want to do with our life, we're always looking for permission. We're always looking for proof that we belong or that it's good enough. Am I doing it right? Get that out of your head. Can you just show up for yourself and meet yourself at your pace, how you want to do this? Another breath. On your next inhale, as you sink and stretch, exhale, right hand to the mat. Take the left hand, square it next to the right. Wiggle walk your left foot to the edge of the mat. And again, we're going to find our lizard lunge here, finding your expression. If you would like to, you can come onto your elbows. You can stay right here. You can tuck that back leg and come off that knee and really get some strengthening in the back body. Where do you want to be? Where do you want to feel? Can you be patient here and curious with the art of your own inquiry? You got to go within. Can you be kind? Can you be kind in breath? Kind in body? And kind in ground? The ground beneath you. A few more breaths here. Patience. Drink it up. When you're ready, coming back to center, press your hands into the mat. Tuck the back foot off that back knee. Take the left leg, step it back, plank. Elbows in, lower down. Nice and steady, you can come into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your time. If you want to, you can come into child's pose instead. So you can be in child's pose or you can be in down dog. It's whatever you choose. Just be here for about 5 breaths. Noticing what feels good in your body. If you're in down dog, you can have free movement. Explore. What does it mean to be free? How does this live in your body? How you trust yourself. How you think for yourself. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, how you recover, rejuvenate yourself. On your next inhale, if you're in down dog, come into child's pose. And let's just take a moment here to drink up child's pose. Enjoy that. If there's any free movement that you're craving here. And when you're ready, we're all going to inhale, come up for tabletop. Nice and easy. We're going to take the right leg, extend it back. Begin to rotate that right foot. Rotate. Nice and easy. I want you to take a nice inhale here. Exhale, touch it to the outside. Inhale, lift. Exhale, touch it out wide. Inhale, lift. Exhale, touch the other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. This time, inhale, hold, left arm reaches. You can stay here if you want to. You want to bend the back foot. Maybe you follow that left hand around for that foot. You can open, or you can stay here. Breathe. Feel your own fire, your warmth. Notice how strong you are. On your next breath, bring your left hand down, take your right leg beside you, lower the foot down. We're going to sink back for child's, but your leg, it's like this kind of child. So the leg is out long, you kind of fold, whatever feels good. If you need to be up here, that's fine. Listen to your body. Few breaths. On your next inhale, wherever you are, you're going to rise up. Take your left hand beside you, so it's beside the left leg. Right hand is going to rainbow, lift, side stretch. Open. Exhale. Back down for child's pose. Right leg is still extended to your side. Inhale, glide up, tabletop. Bring the right leg back. Touch to the outside. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bring the right knee back in. Close your eyes. Any free movement, so you can become like water. Free movement. Pivoting from the wrist, the knees. Maybe you just want to find child's pose and regulate. Whatever feels best for you. Okay, this is yours. Whatever you need. Take about 3 breaths in free movement or just child's pose. Nice and easy. On your next inhale, glide up, tabletop. Stack wrists, shoulders, knees below hips. We're going to inhale, send the left leg out, rotate that ankle. Become aware of the sensations of your left leg. On your next inhale, we're going to exhale, dip it to the outside of the right leg. Inhale, lift, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, bring it back. Nice and easy, hold here. Root down through your left leg or your left arm. Right arm reaches, you can hold here. You want to bend that knee. Take your right hand, follow it around for that foot. You can pull it open. You could be here. So be wherever you want to be. Whatever feels strongest, most aligned to you. This is your practice. Notice how alive you are. You feel because you are alive. Again, at any point, if you need to be tender with yourself or you just don't want to do this, listen to your body. What happens when you give permission? Or what happens when you develop discipline in this experience, right? Whatever works for you. There's no wrong. When you're ready, right hand roots down. Take this left leg out to the side. Sink into a child's. So you can sink down like this, or you can be here. And whatever feels good for your body. Stretch it out. Patience. A few more moments. What is the mind doing in this moment? Where does it go? On your next breath, inhale, glide up just a little bit. Take your right hand beside your right leg. Inhale, sweep the left arm, side stretch, open. Exhale, rainbow it down. Find that child's pose again. Inhale, glide up, tabletop. Take the left leg, lift. Inhale, Exhale to the outside. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to center. And exhale, lower that knee down. Any free movement here. Or if you just want to be in child's pose. And just tune into your body as you move freely. What happens when you really give full permission to be like water? To take shape of any container that feels right for you. Right? This is the space to really honor organic movement. We know movement heals. What kind of movement is your body asking for? How do you regulate? We're gonna all meet in child's pose when you're ready. Taking a nice breath in, checking into the sensation of your body, the sensation of your breath, and the sensation of the ground. When you're ready, inhale, gliding up for tabletop. We're gonna find our way to a crisscross applesauce. So make yourself comfortable here. Nice and easy, comfortable seat. Noticing how you feel, check in with your body. We're gonna take our hands onto our knees and we're gonna begin to draw circles here. So just drawing some nice circles, big circles, as if you are painting a big circle around you with your heart. So make sure you get the full experience. Take your time. Maybe on your next coming forward, you inhale big. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale big. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Switch directions. So go the other way. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. A few more. Just allow this very circular, energetic experience to relax you, to stir what has been stuck, to be kind to what has turned to rock. Coming back to center, inhale, shoulders to the ears, exhale back and down. So we're gonna do a nice heart opener here. If you have a blanket, a pillow, a bolster, I'm going to first show you what to do that with if you have that. In a moment, I'm going to show you what to do if you do not have that. So you will take your blanket and you're going to try to make it like a rectangle. You have a pillow, try to make it like a rectangle. Take it across your mat. We want to bring it right at the thoracic vertebrae. So you're going to scoot yourself and just lower it where your thoracic vertebrae can touch. Softening through the legs, stable. Just allow your arms to open, big stretch. So you can be here, you can be here, whatever feels good. If you do not have support, we're gonna come into a variation of fish. So bring your elbows down underneath you, stabilize here, and you can let your head relax back. You can hold. Or if you really want like a very passive, relaxing stretch for the heart, come onto your back, walk your heels to your glutes, lift the glutes, hands behind your back, interlace, walk your shoulders underneath, and then just lower your hips onto your arms and just hang out here. So whatever feels good for a heart opener for you, let's find that space. And as you settle into this space, coming back to your heart, coming back to this place, and just imagining as if vines and tree roots, growth is springing from the heart. And as your heart opens here, just allowing those vines of vitality to expand like sunlight rays, to kiss the earth as you continue to open. And imagine that that energy is going to Maybe you can think of someone who might need some extra love this morning. Maybe there's someone who could use a little extra compassion, kindness. And just imagine these vines of love coming from your heart. Kiss the heart of that person. And maybe begin to imagine somebody who might need a little vitality, some healing love, health. And just allow the vines from your heart to continue to grow and explore and work their way into the heart of that person. And imagine that these vines are planting love and vitality into this person. And as you continue to imagine your heart just opening and opening with these vines of light, these tree branches weaving, begin to think of our frontline workers and just sending out love, sending out strength, sending out compassion, the blessing of self-regulation and self-referral, because it's all found within. And just send your roots into their hearts. Maybe there's someone particular, maybe it's a group, a place, and just send that love there. Take another big breath into your chest, into your heart. And as you exhale, allow that light to just come back into you, to come back and feel your body luxuriating, permeating with all the love that you've extended to others. Imagine this coming back to you. And take another breath here, wherever you are. If you're in a bridge variation on your back and your arms are beneath you, walk your heels to your glutes. Inhale, lift the hips, remove your arms, and bring your arms over your head. If you're in a heart opener, let your arms reach over your head and really create space over your blanket or bolster or pillow. If you were in fish variation, work your way up and offer free movement here. Anything to regulate, create space. And just taking up as much space that you need in this moment. Big inhale. And exhale. We're going to all find our way into a comfortable seated position. So taking your time, finding your way here. As throughout this practice, we've come home to our body, we've explored our body, we've learned to trust our bodies, and as we come back to a seated position, we're going to do a breathing practice called alternate nostril breathing. This is an excellent practice that balances the right and left side of the brain. It downregulates your nervous system, and it really creates somatic space. So I'm going to teach you how to do this, and there's no right or wrong way, but what you can do is peace sign fingers. This is just my suggestion. Peace sign fingers. Take the peace sign fingers, drop your peace sign fingers down, so it's your thumb and ring finger. Bring it to the front of your face. Take a nice breath in through both nostrils. Close the right nostril with your thumb. Exhale out the left nostril. Inhale back through your left nostril. Close the left nostril with your ring finger. Exhale out the right. Inhale back through the right. Close the right nostril with your thumb. Exhale out the left. Inhale back through the left. Close left nostril with your ring finger. Exhale out the right. Inhale back through the right nostril. Close the right nostril with your thumb. Exhale out the left. Go at your pace, alternating here. Brain food, cell food. Vitalize yourself in this moment with discipline and presence to show up with this breathing exercise, flowing, yielding. Noticing the nature of the monkey mind, can you give grace? A few more rounds. Patience. It's in these moments that we learn patience. And one more on each side. When you're finished, bringing your hand into your lap, we're going to take a big breath in through both nostrils. Sigh it out. Again, big inhale through both nostrils. And big sigh out. When you're ready, we're going to find our way onto our back. So take your time, rolling down onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug, rocking side to side. And begin to lengthen the left leg long in front of you. With your left hand, guide the right knee beside you for a twist. Whatever variation, maybe you want both knees together. Breathing here. Take another breath. Exhale, bring your knees back into your chest. Right leg lengthens. Right hand on the left knee, guide it. Twist. And just open. Again, if you want the knees stacked, so whatever variation is best for you, it's your yoga. Another breath. And when you're ready, bringing both knees into your chest. If there's any other pose that you're craving that maybe we did not meet on the mat this morning, maybe it's a plow pose, an inversion, maybe it's a hip stretch, just take a moment to check in with what you need. Finding what expression you need, any posture, anything you need. Listen to your body. And when you're ready, maybe you're already ready, you can find your way into relaxation. So Savasana is our relaxation pose in yoga. And one of the big pieces of this is its practice of letting go, right? It's conscious control of relaxation. We like to practice this, and I know it's easy to turn this off real fast because you did your practice and you're good to go. But this is where we get to absorb the benefits of our practice, and we get to create the neural pathways of conscious control for relaxation. Essentially, this is going to help with your ability to go from stressed, active, to relaxed. So I really encourage you to stay for this portion, and that even when I end this video, if you want to stay here, stay here. I suggest to take your bolster, pillow, blanket underneath your knees. It's going to relieve tension in the low back if there is any. So finding your way onto your back. If you want to place a blanket over your body. So anything like that to make yourself extra comfortable for this relaxation. So you can have your relaxing music playing. Make it yours. As you settle here, the mind wanders. I invite you to bring it back to your body, to your breath and the ground. Relax here. I will mind the time. Begin to deepen your breath. Wiggling the toes and the fingers. Maybe reach your arms above your head. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug and just roll to whatever side is comfortable to you. Begin to take a big breath in. Exhale, side out. Inhale, begin to push yourself up for a comfortable seated position, taking your time. Keeping a soft heart and a soft face. Grounding here. Inhale, begin to sweep your arms to the sky. Bring your palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart. Lowering the head down for a moment of gratitude, connecting with these things that are always with you. Body, breath, and ground. Left hand to the heart, right hand to the earth. Inhale. Exhale, curl your lips up for a smile. We are all connected. Whether we're physically together or not, we're all connected. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste. Thank you guys so much. You can connect with me at Mel Marie Yoga, and you can connect with us through our website and our Facebook page as well. Thank you, Frontline SA, for inviting us to do this, and we look forward to continuing to support this work. Thanks.